How are you resolving the matter in the chamber?
I don't think there's any matter in the chamber. What matter is there in the chamber?
The seating arrangement.
There's no sitting arrangement that has been violated to the best of my knowledge. I'm sure you are aware that the good people of this country, in the election that just ended, voted for change. Okay? And so our status has been transformed from a minority to the majority. And so we are taking our rightful seats.
Wouldn't you rather wait for the elected speaker to pronounce on that?
Which elected speaker? This is not the duty of the speaker to determine where members of the house sit. It is not one of the duties. I've been in this house long enough to know that that is not the duty of the speaker.
Your colleague says that this action is obviously inviting them to confront you, and that is something that they wouldn't do.
I mean, in terms of what? To confront us, that what have we violated?
They say that this could result in some kind of physical altercation.
In terms of what have we violated, just tell me where we are sitting. Why are we not supposed to sit there? Who is supposed to sit there? Tell me. Can you tell me who is supposed to sit where we are sitting? What right any other person has to sit where we are sitting that we don't have that right to sit there? Can you tell me?
No, I am not a member of parliament.
Yes, so but you know how the cities in parliament are, and the question you just asked presupposes that we have gone and usurped somebody's sitting place. Okay, so whose sitting place have we taken that anybody should complain about?
So as far as the NDC is concerned, they see themselves in majority.
I'm just even asking you, whose seats have we gone and taken for anybody to be angry that we have taken their seats? Is the MPP, do they have those numbers to sit where we are sitting more than us that we are sitting there now? Do they have that numbers?
Would there be a way out of this?
There shouldn't be any way out. We have sat where we are supposed to sit, and we are sitting, and we will continue to sit where we are sitting.
Nothing will move you from that chair.
I am saying that unless somebody proves to me that we have no right to sit where we are sitting. So can you just give me one reason why we should not sit where we are sitting? Because previously, when we had 106, did we ever come to sit there? So today, do we have the same 106? So the number that we have today entitles us to sit where we are sitting, and we will continue to sit where we are sitting.
The main business of, a minute after midnight will be the election of a speaker and 2 deputies. The NDC, you've got your nominee,
yes.
Alban Babin,
yes.
seasoned lawyer,
yes.
an experienced member of parliament,
yes.
who unfortunately will not be in the 8th parliament, but could be with the 8th parliament as speaker.
Yes.
And nothing will change. You're going to vote for that person.
Oh, I believe that Honorable Babin is not only the longest serving member of the parliament ever in the history of this country, but he has a deep-seated knowledge, expertise, and workings of parliament. In fact, if you have been covering this house, you will no doubt pay tribute to Alban Babin. There have been times when this house has been stuck in a quagmire about standing orders, application of standing orders, the laws, the constitution of this republic, and the rules and regulations of the house. We've had to rely on the accumulated experience and expertise of Babin to extract us. So Babin cuts across. He's a very well-respected member of this house, and there cannot be any better speaker. Indeed, the nominee of the MPP cannot match Honorable Babin in terms of expertise, knowledge, and the workings of parliament. He doesn't come near Honorable Babin. In fact, he's still even learning some of the rules of the house. Okay? So Babin has it at his fingertips. So if you are looking for somebody who can run this house and run this house in a more competent, dedicated to the satisfaction of all members of the house, it is Honorable Babin. So it is on that score that the good people of Parliament this time, inshallah, will vote for Honorable Babin to become the Speaker of the 8th Parliament.
And talking about voting, we have the numbers to decide this, and we have 275 members of Parliament that will vote.
Yes.
Now, if you want to look at the composition now, we have 137, one person standing in the middle. If parties involved, MPPN, decide to go according to what their party has asked them to do, then the decider will be the independent candidate. You still have the belief that it can go in your way.
So don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch. I can tell you that this is Parliament, and these are members of Parliament elected in their own rights from their constituencies. So wait until the vote takes place. Sure. So that's why I say don't be in a hurry to count your chickens before the eggs hatch, because you could be mistaken to count eggs as chicken. So by the grace of Allah, I know that by the end of the vote, and it's supposed to be a secret ballot, by the grace of Allah Almighty, Babin will be declared the Speaker of the House for the 8th Parliament.
Finally, before I let you go, because a lot is happening inside, will you be at the inauguration of the President-elect?
That is an illegitimate event. I will not be there, because I am telling you that it's the product of fraud. It's an exhibition there to exhibit fraud, and that is why we are in court, and we contest. The president did not win. He's not. We don't recognize his status as a president-elect. We don't recognize him because he did not win.
So collectively, the NDC will not be at the inauguration.
The leadership has not taken a decision, but I know that I will not be there, and I know that to a very large extent, the leadership for our party may gravitate towards that, even though the decision is for the leadership. I can't speak for the leadership, but I will personally not be there, and I know there are a good number of my colleagues who will not step foot there because we think it's an illegitimate event.